Hello everyone, my name is Eldenari and today I'll be bringing you another video. So I have a question. Don't you see every day, well of course you do, but every day when you walk in your room you see like an object that you've seen like during ages, like a decade or so, and you just you don't get rid of it, right? So that's the topic for this video today, guys. Things in your room that you haven't gotten rid of during since you were young or something. So my first is a plush toy. It's a tiger, and it's actually a funny story how I got it. So my grandma brought it to me when she was flying over, and uh, so she brought it over, but then my aunt bought it for me, but coincidentally, grandma was staying with my aunt while, so she was staying with my aunt gave it to her to give it to me, and I just love it, love it so much. I can't get rid of it. Sometimes, you know, when I when I have an exam tomorrow or something, I put like that book for that exam, and I put it under him, and it's like a good luck charm, and just sometimes it even helps me sometimes, and you know, I just love him. I can't see myself getting rid of him, like, ever, ever, ever. Like, when I was young, I wanted him to be so real. Like, I concentrated on him so much, like, to make him like a real tiger. And I hope that's not weird. Maybe it is, but that's me. Um, and I still have him laying on my bed over there. Uh, just looking at me. He's like saying, "Hey, dude, luck with the video." Um, and yeah, I won't ever get rid of him. And I have a funny story. A friend of my mother, she's like, I don't know, like maybe 30. When she was in college, she had like this pen. Uh, she had it like since she was like really little. Like maybe when she started going to school, she got the pen, and she's been using it like all the time up until college. She was like, "Oh my God, where's my pen? Like, can I borrow your pen?" "No, you can't. It's like my pen." "Why can't I borrow it?" "You can't borrow it." And like, she like kept it like in her pocket, or all around her all the time. And then when she got to college one day, she like realized, "Oh my God, I don't control the pen. The pen controls me." So she got rid of it. No, she didn't get rid of it. She like put it on her table one day, and she went off to college, like ready for anything, and she she hasn't used it ever since. And I think that's just an awesome story. Next is a plush bear that I got from my mom, and she got it from work. Like when you're little, and during New Year, like her boss gives her like some presents, or like the company gives her some presents for for her children or something. And during that period, my mom was working at DHL, and I got this bear, and it's like tiny, maybe it's like the size of my fist, and I always put it on a shelf or somewhere, just like not to like waste any space, even though it's like tiny, and yeah, my room is tiny, and I just put it over there not to waste space, and it's practically a dust collector for me, I guess. This is what it says on it. It's TD Bear Time. What does TD mean? Tower Defense? Trade Delivery? I don't know. So it's just there to collect dust. Another random thing I have in my room is a globe of the world. when I was traveling during like New Year, my dad was staying at home that time, and he asked me what would I like for my New Year, and it was like kind of a surprise because it was like, you know, 1 month before New Year, and I wouldn't be home for New Year, and I was like, I don't know, and like quickly thinking, I said like a globe. I want a globe of the world. I don't know why, and it's been in my room like for maybe 5-6 years right now. I play a game with my mom sometimes. Sometimes, you know, like 'cause she really likes geography. She practically knows every country and every capital of that country, and I like play with her and ask her like what's the capital of, you know, Afghanistan, or like I don't know, Nigeria, Sudan, or, you know, random countries, and she always guesses right. So next thing I have in my room, so let's see, what do I have in my room? Yeah, I don't know if this really counts, but I have this shelf, and in it I have like CD games for my PC. Like when I was little, I had this like white PC. It was like 512 megabytes of RAM. That was like ultra good back in like 90s or so, I think, maybe. And it was like I have like games like Aladdin. I have Flight Simulator. I have, what else do I have? I played I Spy on that computer a lot, and it was like pictures, and you had to like find objects and stuff, and yeah, I've got that game in my shelf, and it's been standing there for like 10 years, and I'm not ever gonna open it. I played so much of it that now I just hate the game so much. And the Aladdin game, I could never beat it. I don't know why. It's like I get to this level where I have to beat this guard, but I can't fight, and I just can't beat the game. Next, I have a photo album that I never used. Probably got it for my birthday or something. And that about wraps it up. Thank you for watching, and subscribe if you did like this video. If you didn't, you can go to my channel and view other videos that might compel you to subscribe. See ya!